was the last time you heard a song by Keith Green? Born in 1953, Keith Green had perfect pitch. He began playing the ukulele when he was only 3 years old, learned the guitar at 5, and when he turned 7, Keith took over the piano. By the time he was 12, he'd composed 40 songs of his own, and he'd signed a 5-year contract with Decca Records. But those high hopes and early dreams didn't really seem to materialize. Keith began an early search for the spiritual things as well, through music, writings, free love, Eastern mysticism, even an occasional drug. Shortly after his marriage to fellow seeker Melody, each of them had life-changing encounters with Jesus. Keith and Melody declared themselves Jewish believers in Jesus, the Messiah. As new disciples, Melody and Keith worked during the day as songwriters for CBS Records, and then opened their incomes and their home to help any and everyone in need. Daily worship and Bible teachings were held throughout their neighborhood. Keith felt it was wrong to charge for spreading the good news of the gospel of Jesus, and he put his money where his mouth was. He refused to charge for his concerts, which were attended by the thousands. Songs like "You Put This Love in My Heart" and "Make My Life a Prayer to You" were cited when Keith was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. Their Last Days newsletter included articles from authors like David Wilkerson and Leonard Ravenhill, reaching a free circulation of over 500,000. Though he and 2 of the children were tragically lost in a small aircraft accident, Keith Green's message of uncompromising commitment to Jesus, giving all for him, still resounds. We can hear Keith and his music among the great cloud of witnesses surrounding us. So let's drop every weight and the sins that so easily ensnare us, and let's run with endurance this race set before us, keeping our eyes on Jesus, the composer and the finisher of our faith.